Happy Tuesday. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones and you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Would you please hit that like button for me? And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, would you please? And if you are subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general collective reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight, let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good to be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Please show me. Thank you. Okay, right off. First light, beginning a new cycle. We've completed. You're ready to move forward. See things like you've never seen before. Let's take that first step. To me, that is like the death card. You're starting the new cycle. You're done with the old, and you're ready to move forward. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Be happy with what you're doing, because if you're not happy, then you're on the wrong path. Yeah, there's going to be always challenges, but no, be happy. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. There you go. This whole new chapter of your life is all about you being happy. You enjoying the times, the moment, and seeing what's coming towards you. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Ultimate happiness. You are no longer concerned about other people's happiness please don't take this the wrong way. You have, through your life, always given and never really cared about what happiness is for you, what good things are there for you. If you would have done this or done that, better things would have been for you and you would have been happy. You have always been the giver. You've never been the taker. And because of that, you've missed out on things in your life. And it's time for you. Hold on just a second, please. Sorry about that. But no, it's me. It's time for me to enjoy life. Me to go out and do what I want to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't make it this Friday. I have things I have to get done. That's what you're stepping into. That's your new beginning, your new cycle. And when you start caring about yourself, caring about your feelings, your direction, where you need to be going, instead of worrying about everybody else's problems, then things improve. Things move you forward. And that's where you need to realize a lot of times you have to love yourself. You got to be happy in yourself. Instead of laying awake going, man, I really would like to go away this weekend, but I can't because I promised so-and-so I'd help them do this. No. You need to learn the word no. And then in this new cycle, that's what you have done. You have learned the word no. You have learned that you can tell people no, and it's okay to tell them. You're not, it's not going to hurt them. They can find somebody else so they can do it. How many times have you been doing things by yourself where you wished somebody was there to help you, but nobody was there? Everybody was busy. This is what your cycle's coming into. And when that happens, that's when everything starts changing for you. This Five of Swords, that's people, that's you taking away their putting guilt on you. Oh, well, you got to help me. Nobody's here to help me. No. Or let's go do this. Well, I really don't want to. I want to do I would like to do my own thing this weekend. Oh, you never want to do anything with me. That's the guilt that's being given to you with the Five of Swords. That cycle is ended. You're moving into a much better life. High Priestess, you know this is what's supposed to be for you. You've learned a lot in your life and the directions that you're going into. And you realize that you cannot be everywhere at every place. And it's time for you to understand you have your own life. You have your own path. The Nine of Swords. You laying awake at night going, oh God, I really don't want to go over to so-and-so's house to help them plant their garden. I don't want to be there all day. I got stuff of my own to do, but I feel so guilty that I have to go do it. They made me feel guilty. No, I let them make me feel guilty. You're getting out of that situation. You're not going to be laying awake at night going, man, I wish I wasn't doing that. We're moving in the right direction now because you're changing. You're seeing what is the best for you, the passion, the fun in your life, not what somebody else does. You're not their servant. You're not to be that person at their beck and call. You have your own life, and you're going to start living that, and things are changing. The blessings are going to come to you. The King of Cups, the love, the passion, the abundance that you've been looking for is on its way, because this is a brand new cycle, a brand new direction. And because of everything that you're doing, and you're saying no to people, and you're putting yourself first, the Six of Swords. You're going from this turbulent time of the Nine of Swords to the Six of Swords, where things are calm, where you can where you can get that cold beverage, sit on your front porch on a nice day when it's out there and enjoy it. Or take that long weekend trip wherever you want to go at whatever time you need, because you are no longer saying yes to people when you should be saying no. And your life is so much better. You know, and the blessings don't always have to be money. It's the peace of heart, the calmness, the joy that you see, the event of you seeing something and hoping that, you know, seeing something and going, gosh, I'm so lucky to see that at that time. The Seven of Swords. You're going to take away all their power. You know, talk about going places. Earlier this spring, I went to my place where I find my soul, where it's calm and it's quiet, and it's at a hotel that is built right on a river's bank, right by a dam. And the river's perfectly clear. You can see to the bottom. It's probably maybe 4 or 5 feet deep. But it's just, everything there is just peaceful, it's quiet, and I could just relax. There's nothing there that I need to do but just be me and be in that moment. And I got a chance to see something that I have only been able to see on TV, and which was native to Michigan, is a large fish, it's called a steelhead, was in the river. And I was sitting in, of course they would be in the river because they're a fish. I was in my room and I was told by my guides I need to go out to the river and look over the balcony. And I watched this female fish in real time make her nests to lay her eggs, and the two males waiting to fertilize those eggs. Well, the female fish doesn't just make one nest, she makes multiple nests. And how she does it is makes a little divot in the bottom of the river by turning her body sideways and using her snout to break up the dirt, and then her tail to get the fine sediments out of the way. And I watched her, I don't know how long, probably about an hour. And it was just such a quiet and amazing sight to watch that in nature. And that was such a blessing, because I don't know how many people have actually got to watch something like that. For you, you know, I mean, it was just like the miracle of life. Another cycle is going to be born, another little fish, and it's going to cycle through. And it was beautiful, and it was passion. And, you know, that's where I got the calmness, the peace. But I had to learn to say no, to tell people, no, I'm not coming over this weekend. I'm sorry for that if it didn't fasten, if it didn't, you know, if it wasn't anything that you wanted to hear, but that was just an example of things you might see, things you might want to do in your life. And this is what's going forward now. The Eight of Wands, the communications. My guides communicated to me. People are going to communicate to you, other people, and you're going to move forward in your life, and you're going to enjoy things like you never had before. The Ace of Wands. The universe is handing you that fresh new start, that new beginning of you heading in the direction that you want to go. The Page of Wands. The fiery start in your heart, enjoying things that you have. You notice the fires and the fire of dancing and enjoying and loving and doing things that you want and seeing things. This new cycle may have started because with the passion and pleasure with that full moon, maybe that strawberry moon was the one that started you on this path, this cycle, to look for those blessings in your life and to move forward. The Queen of Swords. Those people that have given you the guilt trips to keep you from doing what you're supposed to do and helping them, it's going to be all over with. You're ready to move forward in your life. The King of Pentacles. There's your rainbow blessings. Remember with the King, they say the streets are paved with gold. It's not always money. It's contentment, enjoying things in life, coming back from maybe a long weekend and going, man, this was just fantastic. This is enjoyment of life and things changing for you so you can enjoy life. You can be the worst. You can be the person to be happy. The Queen of Cups. There you go. Your life is going to love and joy and happiness. Things that you've always wanted to do. You're realizing that there's abundance in your life that you have been missing out on. And then the Ace of Cups. The cup of joy, abundance. This is a forever cup. If you use it right, it's a forever cup. And then on the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. You getting all the wishes you wanted, your rainbow blessings, the things that you want in your life. When you step into this new chapter and you control your life and you don't let somebody control you and you enjoy your life. You do what you're supposed to. You can do what you're supposed to be doing and what you want to be doing. All right, that's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.